Welcome back to another episode from Yosemite National Park on Maggie TV. This is Yosemite National Park Part 3 vlog. After the intense hike to Half Dome, we were in a recovery mode and enjoyed the rest of the park. Yosemite National Park has a rich history that dates back thousands of years. Initially inhabited by the Miwok and Paiute Native American tribes who reverted the area for its natural resources and spiritual significance. European American exploration began in the mid-19th century, notably with the Mariposa Battalion's 1851 expedition, which led to the discovery of the stunning Yosemite Valley. In 1864, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Yosemite Grant, protecting the valley and the Mariposa Grove of giant sequoias, making the first piece of land set aside for public enjoyment. This set a precedent for national parks. In 1890, Yosemite was officially designated as a national park, solidifying its status as a protected area. Throughout the 20th century, the park became a focal point for conservation efforts influenced by naturalists like John Muir, who advocated for the preservation of its unique landscapes. The establishment of the National Park Service in 1916 further promoted the protection and management of Yosemite. Today, Yosemite National Park continues to be a symbol of natural beauty and conservation, attracting millions of visitors each year while maintaining its commitment to preserving the environment and cultural heritage. Now, we are at Glacier Point in Yosemite National Park, one of the most incredible viewpoints in the entire park. From here, you get this epic view of Half Dome, Yosemite Valley, and the high Sierra peaks in the distance. It's like something out of a postcard. You can see all the landmarks on the trail to Half Dome. It looks so small from here. From here, you can also see Yosemite Valley, including Curry Village, where we were staying. In 1851, a group of Native Americans from the Awanichi tribe, the original inhabitants of Yosemite Valley, faced a tragic turning point in their history. The U.S. government under the Mariposa Battalion arrived to forcibly remove them from the valley. As the soldiers approached, the Awanichi retreated to the high cliffs of Glacier Point, seeking refuge and safety in the rugged terrain. From that vantage point, they could see the valley below their ancestral home, but they were trapped, and ultimately many of them were captured. This moment marked the beginning of the forced displacement of the Awanichi and other tribes, forever altering the balance of their relationship with the land they have lived on for centuries. Today, Glacier Point stands as a solemn reminder of the resilience and the strength of the indigenous peoples whose connection to Yosemite continues despite centuries of hardship and loss. Then we took a drive on the north side of the park. Tenaya Lake is a stunning alpine lake surrounded by granite peaks and rush forests. Its crystal clear waters reflect the towering mountains, creating a picture-perfect scene. You can also go kayaking, swimming, or simply soaking in the serene views. Tenaya Lake offers a peaceful landscape with breathtaking natural beauty. It's a must-visit spot for anyone exploring Yosemite's scenic wonders, and this is definitely one of my favorite spots from Yosemite National Park. Long before Yosemite National Park became a protected wilderness, the land was home to the Awanichi people, a Native American tribe who lived in the valley for thousands of years. Their name, Awanichi, comes from the word Awani, which means the place of the big mouth. a fitting description for the vast, awe-inspiring valley where the Mesette River cuts through towering granite cliffs. Also, that is the name of the hotel inside the park now. The Awanichi people lived in harmony with the land, relying on its abundance for food, shelter, and spiritual connection. They fished the river for trout, gathered acorns from the valley's oak trees, and hunted deer, bear, and a mountain quail. Their homes, called wikiups, were made of branches and grass, offering warmth during the cold winters and cool shade in the summer. The valley was not just a home, it was sacred. The Awanichi believed that the towering granite cliffs and waterfalls were the work of the powerful spirits. They told stories of how Half Dome, with its unmistakable shape, was once a giant who had been turned to stone by the gods as a punishment. Yosemite Falls, the tallest waterfall in North America, was said to be the tears of a grieving woman mourning the loss of her child. The arrival of European settlers in the mid-1800s brought change, disrupting the Awanichi's way of life. They faced conflict, disease, and displacement, and many were eventually forced from their homelands. By the time Yosemite became a national park in 1890, the Awanichi had been pushed out, but their presence on the land remains, woven into the stories, traditions, and very landscape of Yosemite. Today, the legacy of Awanichi is honored in the park. Their connection to the land is remembered in their names of places like Ahwahnee Meadow and Yosemite Valley, and their stories continue to inspire all who visit this sacred, timeless land. Yosemite is not just a park, it's a place where the history of the first peoples still echoes through the valleys, waterfalls, and ancient trees. Now we are making at the last stop in the park, the Mariposa Grove of giant sequoias, located in the southern part of the Yosemite National Park. It is home to over 500 ancient sequoia trees, some of the largest and oldest living organisms on Earth. Among the towering giants, you will find the famous grizzly giant, established to be over 2,700 years old, and the California tunnel tree hollowed out in the 19th century. The grove offers a peaceful, awe-inspiring experience as visitors walk through beneath these colossal trees, some reaching heights of over 250 feet and diameters of 30 feet. It is a place where you can connect with nature's grandeur and witness the incredible resilience of these majestic trees. That's it for this episode and the Yosemite trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, have a beautiful day.